Hi, my name is Riley Dom, and today I will be explaining to my fellow communication students and other people who might see this video of the three of the best defenses to ever grace the football field in the NFL, and which one is statistically the best. All three teams I'm going to mention today have a shocking similarity. All three held their Super Bowl opponents to 10 or less points, which is surprising because each team that they went against was considered one of the best offenses as well. I will be discussing the 1985-86 Bears, aka the Monster of the Midway, the 2000-2001 Ravens, aka the Purple Pain, and the 2013-2014 Seattle Seahawks, aka the Legion of Boom. All three of these teams have collectively earned their titles due to how good they were in the time that they played and how outstanding their performance was in defense. Now to move to my 3 points. My first main point is why the Monster of the Midway are the best defense in NFL history. Having a 15-1 record only losing to the 12-4 Miami Dolphins, which was led by Hall of Famer Dan Marino, who led the season in passing yards. The team was coached by Mike Ditka that year, Hall of Fame Mike Ditka, with a compiled 64 sacks in the regular season, which was led by Richard Dent with 17 alone, and with 54 touchdowns on defense, along with other studs such as Dan Hampton, Mike Singletary, and Steve McMichael. They also compiled 34 interceptions, 24 forced fumbles, along with giving up only 4,135 yards, which is only 2 less than what the highest amount of passing yards was that year, which was by Dan Marino. All this information can be found on the Chicago Bears website, along with a report by Aaron Schatz and Jeremy Snyder. And with that, I have concluded my first main point, which was the 1985-86 Chicago Bears defense. My second main point is why the Purple Pain is not better than the Monsters of the Midway, defensively wise. The 2000-2001 Ravens put up a 12-4 record, being led by stars such as Ray Lewis, Rob Burnett, and Rod Woodson, all combining for a total of 35 sacks, 23 interceptions, and 3,967 yards allowed, with an NFL record of only 165 points allowed. That record is still standing to this day. And with that, I have concluded my second point, the 2000-2001 Ravens, and all this information can be found on the Baltimore Ravens website and football database. My third main point is why the Legion of Boom is not considered as an effective defense compared to the other two defenses. The 2013-2014 Seahawks were held at a 13-3 record with 44 sacks, 28 interceptions, and 4,378 yards were only allowed, led by possible future Hall of Famers Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, and Cam Chancellor. All this information can be found on the ESPN website, and with that, I've concluded all three of my main points, which were the 1985 Bears, the 2001 Ravens, and the 2014 Seattle Seahawks. Overall, the Bears had the best record being 16-1, and the most interceptions, the most sacks, and the Ravens only led in the least amount of yards allowed, which was almost an NFL record. Statistically speaking, the Bears are the best. The 1985 Bears were the best defense as considered in NFL history as of today. The Ravens being considered a close second. Some people figure that the Ravens, since they had so many studs compared to the Bears, that they were better. But some diehard Seahawks fans consider the Seahawks to still be better due to their so many future Hall of Famers. And all three of these teams won a Super Bowl, and the only teams that they lost to were either their future Super Bowl opponents, or conference champions, or finalists in the NFL season. And with that, I have concluded my presentation, and I wish you all a good night or good day, depending on when you are seeing this video. Ooh, fair. I was dragging that out.